There's some really interesting historic sites and towns in the Eastern Panhandle. Today, I'm talking about one of my favorite places, Shepherdstown. I'm Jana Classy. This is my husband, Paul, and we are realtors here in the Eastern Panhandle. There's a distinct vibe that defines the communities in this area. Berkeley County is in growth mode. Lots of people, many young working families, relocating from the DC metro area, looking for more affordable housing. So demand is strong, and you sense that growth in Berkeley County. 81 runs right down the middle of Berkeley, so it's easy to travel to Maryland and Virginia, and you see new housing developments along there. Shepherdstown is a bit different. Just like everywhere else, it's growing, but with the liberal arts university right there by the town, it has a college town feel, and it has a hippie sort of vibe. It tends to lean more liberal in politics and lifestyle. Shepherdstown is on the Potomac River. It's about a 12-minute drive to Martinsburg, and then about 15 minutes to Charlestown. The Shepherdstown Pike Bridge, just a couple miles from town, crosses the Potomac River to Sharpsburg, Maryland. So here's some of my favorite things about Shepherdstown. Number one is the walkability. Shepherdstown was established in 1734, so it's the oldest town in West Virginia, and it still feels like a village from that era. It's a great little place to go for a walk. There's all kinds of interesting little shops, galleries, and restaurants in town. So strolling along German Street is a nice activity for a Sunday afternoon or any afternoon. The Potomac River is just a few blocks away, so you can head down there. And the interesting older homes in the neighborhood around town are great walking areas. There's just a lot of interesting areas that invite you to go for a walk. Next favorite thing, the sense of community and all the organized activities. There's all kinds of interesting things going on in Shepherdstown. There's events sponsored by the university as well as the community. The Boo Fest in October is a downtown Halloween event where children and adults dress up. All the shops participate. It's an all-day event. There's a Christmas parade during the holidays, a 4th of July parade, probably a couple of parades I'm not aware of. Every Sunday during warm weather, there's a farmer's market in town where you can find all kinds of cool stuff. Sometimes storytellers come to town. That's an event I attended not too long ago in the community center. A scribe-like storyteller in long robes told stories about his travels. Unfortunately, I didn't take a picture of him, but he looked kind of like a cross between these two guys. Where else can you find a community that brings in a storyteller for grown-ups? And the ghost tours, those are fun. They're also informative because they not only introduce you to the local ghosts, but they go into the history of the area. But my most favorite thing is Theater Week. Beginning of July every year, there's a series of plays sponsored by the Contemporary American Theater Festival. And it's much more than just community theater. The New York Times has named it one of the top festivals in the world. People travel here from all over the country to attend. Professional actors perform new plays by well-known playwrights, as well as up-and-coming playwrights. Performances are on the university campus. This is the Marinoff Theater Center, and that's the facility that accommodates the university's drama and visual arts program, and it's the headquarters of the Contemporary American Theater Festival, CATF. CATF is planning on a full season this year, and that's usually about 8 plays during July. And you can get more details on their website. That address is catf.com, so you can go there and get the lineup. Because Shepherdstown is such a desirable place to live, the price point for homes is higher than the rest of the Eastern Panhandle. The homes I showed you at the beginning of this video are all walking distance to town. Many of them historic homes built in the early 1900s or before. But a few miles from town, there's some really nice areas with newer homes. This is Crest Creek. It's a golf course community a few miles from town. Homes in there are around $600,000 or more. There are subdivisions with less expensive homes, and I'll be doing a tour of those neighborhoods in a future video. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can subscribe, hit the little bell icon, and then you'll know when that video comes out or when any new video comes out. Right now, there's 9 homes for sale with a Shepherdstown address, ranging from $300,000 up to $2 million. The home pictured here, Windward Farm, is for sale for $1,890,000. It's in a 111-acre farm in Shepherdstown, and it's listed by Snyder Bailey and Associates. So if you'd like to take a look, or if you'd like more information about it, be sure to call us 304-264-2828. And in the little box over there to the right, you'll see the video we did on Martinsburg. So check that out if you're interested in Martinsburg. And I appreciate you tuning in. I hope you have a great week. I'll see you next week.